Greetings, Mr. Kopin, and hello everyone. In this video, uh, ex- I'm going to present what I've learned for session 12 of ethical hacking and penetration testing course. So I'm not going to use a custom PPT because this session is actually about documentation and reporting. So I think it's only befitting that I use the one I get from the course. So let's jump into documentation and reporting. There are three types of report that is used, especially for the final project. There's the executive report, management report, and technical report. The executive report basically contains the objective of the project, vulnerability risk classifications. So this is after you conduct the vulnerability assessment, and then executive summary, the statistic, and risk matrix. Risk matrix is is after you conducted the both vulnerability assessment and penetration testing, and then like you can after a classification you basically like kind of outlines the the risk of the vulnerabilities. And then there's the management report. Now, the management report contains compliance achievement and testing methodology. This includes the process and the which methods we use to do the penetration testing, even before penetration testing, like information gatherings and enumerations, etc. Assumptions and limitation. This is based on the vulnerability that is exploited gain access, and the process of creating backdoors. Also, during privilege escalations as well. Change management, and then configuration management. Now, lastly, there's the technical report. So again, the name suggests, it's more technical. It contains information such as security issues, the vulnerabilities maps, um, exploits maps, and best practices. So this is more into the um, instead of the process, like the what it is, what's the problem with it. Uh, I guess you can say it like that. Because you map the vulnerabilities, but you also map the exploits as well, and the practices used for this. This is the sample contents. Their legal notice, duration testing agreement. This is very important because we need to have permission for the application or the system that we conduct pen testing on. Introduction, and then the objective of the project, assumptions and limitations. Again, vulnerability risk scale. This includes whether it's low, medium, or high, and the executive summary and the risk matrix, and also the testing methodology, security threats, recommendations. Recommendations, as in the best way to fix the issue or like to patch the vulnerabilities. And then again, the vulnerability maps and exploits map, and compliance assessment, change management, and then the best practices and annexes. So most testing procedures, like the things that we do after testing, revisit the network design and check for exploitable conditions at vulnerable resources pointed in the report. Concentrate on the edge level or data-centric protection schemes to reduce the number of security threats before they strike with backend servers or workstations simultaneously. Client-side or social engineering attacks are nearly impossible to resist, but can be reduced by training the staff members with the latest countermeasures and awareness. Mitigate system security issues as per the recommendation provided by the penetration tester may require additional investigations to ensure that any change in the system should not affect its functional characteristic. And deploy verified and trusted third-party solutions, IDS or IPS, firewalls, internet protection, etc., where necessary and tune the engine to work securely and efficiently. Use the divide and conquer approach to separate the secure network zones from insecure or public-facing entities on the target infrastructure. Strengthen the skills of developers in coding secure applications that are part of the target IT environment. Employ physical security countermeasures. Update all necessary security systems regularly and check and verify all documented solutions provided as recommendation to eliminate possibility of intrusion or exploitation. So that is it for this week's uh, explanation. Thank you so much, Mr. Calpin, for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.